You right, everybody? It's just a quick one on Plymouth Fenns, going on about carrying tape in rolls like that, right? And I'm going to extend it onto sort of the repair kit, right? Which I'm big on a repair kit. I just want to show you what I carry, right? I've had to get it out of the bag, right? But this generally lives in the top part of my rucksack type bag, or whatever you want to call it. You know the top bit? When I ever go overnight, or it just basically lives there, more or less. That there is the same tape that you've got, I think, right? The clear repair tape. But you've got yours on a roll. I get this stuff here from DD Hammocks. That's the same tape that just screws down, you know what I mean? Gives you a nice little container for it. So, you know, for quick repairs, that's good, that is. You've got to buy extra, I suppose. You've got that tape. It's just another little tape patch in there. But this little box here is a puncture repair kit, right? But it's classed as my glue box. I've got some super glue in there, the rubber solution. There's one of those glue sticks. They're good. You heat them up and you get the glue, and then the rubber patches off the puncture repair kit. You can get a lot fixed with a bit of glue, and the rubber solution and the rubber patches, they burn, so double purpose. So I'll carry that with me. Always carry spare lighters, look, always. That helps with that glue. That's the bag it belongs in. I carry some zip ties in there, about 8-inch zip ties maybe. A few zip ties, cable ties, and a decent bit of it's called cub cord or something like that. It's like the inner strand of your paracord, and I carry that because it's strong, you know what I mean. And I've also got a burden strap or a string belt. But just on this, dental floss is very good for your kits, for quick lashings and repairs, right? That's the same stuff in there. But that's what I actually carry. If you're going to be carrying tapes like that, just say you've got two lots of tape that you want to carry, right? Get yourself something. There's a lot of empty space there. If you've got a little tub like that fits inside your cargo tape or your gaffer tape, whatever you want to call it, right? You've got a little repair kit there. That could go in an odd sock, or shoving a load of cordage, right? Because if it can't be gaffered, it's knackered. If you can't fix it with duct, it's fucked, right? That's the way it goes. But if you can't tie something together, glue something together, or tape something together, you're probably looking in the wrong. We're probably doing it wrong. But there, look, just in that little tub there, that could fit inside there. Like I say, this is just to show you. Little candle, because you never know when you're going to be doing these things. Insulating tape's quite good. And some more little mini zip ties, just to give you an idea. Super glue, multi-purpose. Put in your first aid kit. Put it in your little survival tin and in your repair kit. Super glue, very good stuff. Little light, again. I'll come back to that, because you just never know when you're going to be doing these tasks. A lighter to light the candle. To use those glue sticks, there's 2 in there, and it gives me a bit of tin foil. That's those things there, very handy bits of kit. And a guy line, which could be used as cordage, a spare guy line, a belt, or a burden strap. Burden strap helps you carry things. Again, look, big believer in puncture repair kits, because it's wet fire. This here is just to represent safety pins, mate. I'm big on safety pins, so safety pins in your kit. Again, it's to represent cordage or decent cotton. You know, it all depends what you're repairing, but I would say get dental floss, but some decent, thicker, heavy duty, thin cord is good for your kits. Normal thread. This is here to represent these little housewife kits that you get in your kits. Look, that's one that I haven't touched. It's got 2 needles in, one little tiny safety pin, couple of buttons, thread, as you can see. That's one that I've added to. And all I've added in that is a thicker darning needle. And that one there, I've just added a couple of needle eye threaders because I need them. A few more safety pins and a stunning knife blade. It looks just to represent like a sewing kit. Buttons. Don't knock the thimbles out. Don't knock some sort of way of getting a light. Or a lighter in your little sewing kit. Matches. For me these days, these are Fresnel lenses. Look, I've got one in my housewife kit. Needle threaders, lots of needle threaders. For me, it's got to be, because my eyes are going. But there's just to represent paracord. Don't forget the insides of your paracord. And you can mount the sleeve to fix things. Inside strands of your paracord. Big on cam lights, you know I am, because you just never know when you're going to have to be doing these tasks. But just on carrying tape, have a look for that. On DD hammocks, it's their repair tape. I think it's called tenacious tape. You get it in a handy little size roll like that. Nothing wrong with carrying patches. Punch repair kits are good for your little repair kit. Don't just rely on a little sewing kit like that. Make your own, and I mean make your own. Put in at least 2 or 3 big needles to get through your rucksack or whatever. Plenty cord. Don't forget a lighter. Being able to see. Just a quick one. And just there just gives you some sort of idea of what you can do if you're carrying tape. You know what I mean? Stick that in an odd sock or a sock. Fill that in there for the kit. You've got 2 bundles of tape there. If you're going to carry tape around like that, I don't. I say I buy the little flat things, 99p each, or that. I've always got super glue on me. I've always got a little glue box. Little glue box. A couple of ways of gluing things. Rubber solution, super glue, heat glue, zip ties, bit of proper repair tape for your basher or your tent or whatever. And I do carry things like that, but they're squashed up. Well, yeah, and don't forget insulating tape. But if it can't be gaffered, it's knackered. If it can't be ducked, it's fucked. But if you can't hold something together with a bit of string, a bit of gaffer tape, or a bit of super glue, yeah, I think you may as well give up on it. Joking aside, but you know what I'm saying. Just might give you a couple of ideas. You know, something like that. A little plastic beaker. Insert there that you can get all sorts in that beaker. A couple of rows of tape on the top of there. That could go into a sock, or these are £1, aren't they? You know what I mean? 50p sometimes. You've got a Tesco's. Get a metal tin like that. Gives you a little standalone little bang on repair kit. Might be a bit big, but again, depends what you want to carry. It's not that much bigger than the 2. You know, your 2 sets of tape. Have a look at things like that. Smaller for your bag. That's my emergency, like I say, that's like my basher repair kit. Spare lighters, some painkillers in there, look. Spare lighters, zip ties, some what I call is a heavy thread, tiny little glue box. I've always got these burden straps and string belts everywhere. Got emergency patches, and so that's just my head torch, backup torch, head torch. But safety pins, always handy for your sewing kit. You know, these little torches, you know what I'm saying? They're good. Don't forget a lighter, they're always handy. See, look, needle threaders, Stanley knife blade, bigger needles. So I've messed about with that. Dental floss is very, very good for your kits. That's not dental floss, but dental floss is very good for your kits. So repeat myself a bit, but you know, 2 for £1. Wet fire, fix a hole. You know, that's good for fire starting. Don't forget your cam lights. Big fan of cam lights, snap lights. Zip ties are very, very handy. Heat glue, I think, is marvellous bits of stuff. And string, just to give you some sort of, I don't know, waffling on a bit. Just on repair kits. I was at the doctor's yesterday. Was it yesterday? I don't think it's Remembrance Day. I think it was yesterday. For a little checkup because I'm waiting to get in the hospital to have a couple of things done. And the council did so I've got to go in early next year. But there was nearly an argument proceeded with me and this doctor because I still haven't got my crutches. It was nearly an argument. So look after yourself. Look after yourself. The human body isn't really built for be bouncing about all the time. So lighten the load earlier than you think. Repair kits. I'll do one on repair kits because see, I'm big on repair kits. I've got two kits here. Look, I might as well down through this quickly for you. I'll show you this quickly, make a bit of sense of this video. I think I've showed you this, but a couple of things I'm going to share with you. These here are reciprocate and saw blades. Right, I've got wood ones and metal ones in there, two different kinds. But if you get yourself, again, not even £1 a pair, I don't think. If you get a set from Amazon, like there, gives you a nice little multi-tool, pliers, grips, saws. You stick something like that in with your kit. That becomes a ordinary little multi-tool, doesn't it? Just a quick one. Repair kits, tool kits, shouldn't be overlooked. Hope that helps you, Thomas, and everybody else who's watching. Might you find a bit of interest. But that's just what I carry. Top of my rucksack, because I'm never going to be out for a long time, so like 2 or 3 days. Glue box, quick repair tape, heavy thread, string, zip ties.